Hstv, inspiring wellness.
I was your memoir, and more quaba, Hstv. Wapomude nti dwumedie so eni ene Nyankopon edi achaye si endi ni ye pa the sense odi wo fidi na to a Hstv so wapomude nti dwumedie so nkokwa de ba wa kwan mu fiti juwada kosi fiada non stop yetena sidim komo efa pomude ho nsem ehon fi tiri so kosi na ase de ya de bi a etete wo na wa dwen ho a wonti ase no yeka ho asem ha yi ni siretire ni abasa ede egopono yeso ni edi ho nkomo na etumi aboa wo haban so mfa so brand so etena se na edi nkomo fa haban bi ehon se fa atosode se fa mfrafrawa atosode te se vegetables no mfrafrawa te se spices no asuru wisa fom wisa asase wisa bia wisa no edi ho nkomo ewia na haban ankasa the non-edible plants and the edible plants the any to need is non-edible no to be na edro emma yenipedia ni nyina no esi nkonwa edi ho enkomo ewie ofie te se omonten so te se nkita hodi a woni wafefo wo no sei enetie ni nyina no ye ka ho asem e wa sei monten so fi amne ye fi adore ni nyina no edi ho enkomo sane ye beya ye fie ne monten so betimi ate na yetimi enya apomoden epa mami musa wasem o sane ye se ewiase aye den wonso say na ho wiase aya woden upe solutions tutu weni a unhu solution papa bia ho ade achi wenko ade ene da so ewo ho eye den a yensa ebeko ya no mo amoto ade no mintum fu kakra o to ade a mesra oti wanim esan se sane economy na ye no obi eba shop ekura 1 cedi kura beto ade a ewo so na pakan mu ewo so danase ewo so kanfo na ewo so tonton no esan se so obi be yi ni bottom sika 100 cedis so de be didwa ewo ho obi yi ni bottom sika 20 cedis so de be didwa ewo ho na waka wani masi esimu kumpu wa umpese obeti wanim nkwa na wanim enyefe nkwa na o problem wanim nkwa na de bia no me de saa na metie ebi kasa nye wo ha wo tona de kwa kasa obekasa a kire okra no ahomete mi amede me ho amde me boto musika na me beto ade na kasa me ho rough ha adwen empempi no wo sewie bi abesire kra no ema nipa no eka ho o customer me amete se me beto ade wo ho na wo na wo se na obi o mantemu ho na wo muna me baako enu anu no umebiem ene e kwa bobro shi say ya me wona me wo customers bebre because do obeti na ni ma kire me no eho ena meka sana obi so tie sana nipa esu etie customers ye beto ade wo mo ho a wanim facial expression no etimi gi ye ka ho de wo amone nipa ne bekasa etimi gi nipa ne ka ho enti sa wo to ade na wo system ni munyo na obi ebeto ade na wo se muna nipa na asomasi wo kwaya na obai system ni nya no obi nsan beto ade na se muna no entwa yiye mesire mo mo to ade wo krom economy ni nya o economy enye mesremo eni diem selebe ya ebe freedom amadom abato wade o to wade ade wo huni mesrewo yare aba corona wo ho o to wade ati wani no bi intimi mbeto o to wade ade wo huni no bi intimi mbeto o to wade a nya kasade how about I don't quite obey yen watch your petty watch your own. I was always a mina made you sick as in bottom, and a quite crowd of some juicy can magic, and when they said medicine rebbe share will before no quine. Now, customer, the air cassette said who goes so. Now, also I go to my dance with the two. In 3 years, me as a son, and I'm portado your groom, and send again a year. I sent papa pass some toy. To me steady, the crum I hate. Ubetade or why no one was any panel or free body or one. May there has some brain community army. None of the little quarters I didn't say gynecologist. Na fe so Dr. Wiafia Kenten professor ono so abetase ne edi nkomo afa haban so fa so wen ho enti mo me ntwem utew meba no na Dr. Fuya Krado ye twetwe nkomo edi no nana akuya ampofoa asantefo nyina akudie ye basisia.
Dr. Andrew Akutu. I'm the Managing Director of Hstv Funeral Homes. Hstv Funeral Homes was established to provide modern, state-of-the-art and comprehensive funeral services. If a family lost a loved one, everything became a do-it-yourself affair. But Hstv Funeral Homes was established so that everything that has to do with the funeral, from the time a person dies until they are buried, can all be done and made available in one place. And at all times, to emphasize the importance of treating the body of the deceased with the utmost respect and dignity. Hstv Funeral Homes provides any and all services that have to do with funerals. Hstv Funeral Homes will recover the body from wherever the death occurred, embalm the body using the most modern techniques. We will keep the body or store the body in our state-of-the-art refrigeration system for as long as the family desires. Nearer the time of the funeral, we will prepare and dress the body up for the funeral. We provide transportation, namely ambulances and hearses, to convey the body from one place to the other as the family may wish. We also provide on our premises the services of an interdenominational chapel where the services can be conducted. We also have the only modern crematory in Ghana at the moment, which services not only Ghana but also Côte d'Ivoire. We also have a cemetery, one of the only two privately managed cemeteries in Accra at the moment. What it takes, literally, is one telephone call and perhaps 2 visits to our premises for everything to do with the funeral to be arranged for. There are several funeral plans on the market. Most of them are based on the premise that when the insured person passes away, the insurance company will pay an agreed sum of money to the bereaved family. Often enough, the sum paid to the family may not be sufficient to cover the basic needs the family requires. That is where the Prudential Dignity Plan comes into its own and is significantly different, because what the Prudential Dignity Plan ensures are the services that will be required. It does not matter whether 5 years or 10 years after the insurance was taken, those services will be provided regardless of the fact that the costs may have gone up. Your services are covered. It doesn't matter how long before the death occurs.
Dignity Farewell Plan from Prudential Life Insurance, in partnership with Hstv Funeral Homes, is providing families with over a decade of experience and peace of mind when it comes to saying goodbye to your loved ones.
Hey, and now they are no toto. Cause Spine Therapeutic Center on North Kanishi.
Ampo, any pepi, I was at to be more. One run no man.
Pa, Neso, near here pa, a chiropractic stretch, spinal stretch, massage, physiognomsa.
Spine Therapeutic Center. Say, what you may entasia, and in a hole, and I prebinaba, simple aquantia accident. Edward Hawaba, what children more, which is a no pemu.
Spine Therapeutic Center, Abefa therapist to say, spinal scanner, a detected exact location of problem you want. Stretch therapy treatment, massage and gym, weight management, physio, nutrition, and a supplement to swab wow.
Now see my biom.
North Kaneshi here.
Enna, Spintes, Kotobabi, Ecobank, Echrewa.
Fre 0244 166 636 0263 999 434 and 0307 000101.
Spine Therapeutic Center.
Brebi.
Ago, good people of Ghana. Here are some safety measures on prevention of coronavirus. 1. Cover your mouth with tissue when you cough or sneeze. Dispose of tissue into a bin immediately you cough into it, and wash your hands with soap under running water. Avoid shaking hands and use sanitizers as often as you can. Signs and symptoms of coronavirus include fever, cough, sneezing, and difficulty in breathing. Should you experience any of these, or for more inquiries, please contact 0558 439 868. That's 0558 439 868, or call 0509 497 700. That's 0509 497 700.
Remember to always wash your hands with soap and running water.
This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health, the Ghana Health Service, and partners.
Hello, my name is Professor Ajumambedu Akosa, and I'd like to talk to you about the effects of alcohol. Alcohol is divided into beverages made up of beer and cider with an alcoholic content of 3 to 7%. And there are wines with an alcohol content of between 11 and 17%. Then there are the liqueurs and martinis of up to about 22.5%, and the spirits that can go up to about 50%. The British allowable alcohol states that you can have a bottle or a pint of beer, that's about 375 mils to 500 mils, and half of that measure for women. A standard glass of wine, about 300 mils for men, and half of that standard glass for women. And then there is 2 tots of spirit for men and 1 tot for women. That is the acceptable, allowable dose of alcohol per day. The effect of alcohol is dependent on the type of alcohol, which is the proportion of alcoholic content and the volume of alcohol that is taken each day. Now let's talk about the effects of alcohol and driving. Alcohol is a mental depressant, and after the initial high, the effects of the mental in. Anybody who drinks alcohol, one of the first things you lose is your recognition of distance and depth. And if you take alcohol and drive for much longer, then tiredness kicks in. You begin to yawn, and sleep then becomes a necessary evil. And this is where most drivers begin to lose control and result in accidents. Please do not drink and drive. And if you must, it should certainly not be above the daily allowable dose.
Would you like to own a home, start a business, provide seed money, or a good education for your children? The Pro answers all of life's questions. She wants to be an engineer in future. Her parents, Mr. and Mrs. her the best education but don't want to be unnecessarily burdened when she's ready for university in 10 years. Do you know how much it will cost Ekwa to go to a local private university or university abroad in the next 10 years? Ekwa's parents have signed up to a Pro Wealth plan. They pay affordable monthly premiums that ensures they are able to fund Ekwa's university fees and living expenses. When she's ready for university, Prudential will pay the maturity benefit and her parents can enjoy free insurance cover for an additional 5 years. In the unfortunate event that her parents pass away, Prudential will pay over 200% of the sum assured, which is 100% immediately, 10% annually to keep Ekwa in her current school, and 100% at maturity for her chosen university. This means that Prudential Life has guaranteed Ekwa's education regardless of life's uncertainties. The Pro Wealth plan also covers a spouse or partner up to the same sum assured. With over 26 million customers, 24,000 employees globally, and over 170 years experience, you and your family can have peace of mind knowing that you are in safe hands. Whatever your financial goals are, the Pro Wealth plan has the answers to life's questions. Call us today and let Prudential secure your future.
Abusi ame science so emo akwa ba bi Hstv so di opomode nti dwumadi so eni ebraso si etena se ne di nkomo efa haban so mfa so eho haban bi ofie omonten so unhu ne wode ye unhu papa bi a eye nti ne santi etena se ne akire hia se yedi ho nkomo ebeboa wo na aboa men so tinya haban bia na edwo so guso haban bia yi wo so tini nyina no yetena se ni yedi nkomo afa ho ebraso se ye ne professor Wiafe Akenten esi nkonwa na yedi nkomo efa haban so emfa so eho eti we the prof no akwa ba fe kira na bra obi ebe so ilete Okay. All right. Prof, I never can say but you come afa ahaban eso fa so eho. Prof akwaba.
Oba me joso.
Ye bra no ko bebre.
Oh, enya hwe. Ye betire ni nyina na yesi na me kire nyina me kire.
Ene tata papa both. Okay.
Na ye hwe adra. Ene bokoboko.
Okay.
Won ye nuanum yenu a won ho mfa so pa.
Okay.
Nanso eya na ehu ni se adra no mankwa na ye na ye wura fi ne honamani edwumadie ene dompemu emphaso e de bebrain se hwe bokoboko ne adra bokoboko gina ho o gina ho se I said wabasura na bia beduru enu na nkokum kwa na wanyine abezo na nkokum na aso flowers pink bokoboko no
ne fa water leaf
Talanum triangularis.
Water leaf so one cabe.
Ena ebiemu nso adra eye ewura eso ye eso colors biebi nanso ne ye wo Ghana no ayenim no eso yellow eti bokoboko eso pink flowers na adra aso yellow na adra no ka ohwe ekurase ye dware no ya bo chense na no beko no akutu no atretre efom ho fefefe yemu nso ba bia ya kwawe so kra no adra timi efifiri wo ho ushu kra odi agu ho no se no tie kum na adra enya na bani biditum a eno nso sa na eyenkitenkite kra sinapia bana bano kitikiti a ebetaro ho a wa ha baka sinteti a che mu yensa
yensa mu na te usakra
na duane no ni wura no ni dua no ni nyina ya duro duane ema ni padua na tete no na eti ofre na adwira ne se adwira no obi ko ayi aseba anaso o yenyankomade adwira ne hu musuo anasa asem bi esi ofie yempopa musuo a de bebre entunwa na adwira ne ye de dwira eti ye de adwira water leaf no ye de dwira ye ho ene kinsolo mo we bible mu dia adwira bible emu e no Matthew 5 no eno no eye hyssop eno no ye friend wormwood eno ne ye de years or the tetefo no Egypt no we no oria aisa moringa na oria na ayu yam asonson ekum asonson
okay
na eno no translation no Germany obetena ku apembe poiso for 4 years oni asante onu su free asante mamu Germany onu ba betro Bible amount enye ne baba ni tunu no de shawo yeti ye kura se wi eni go ke ama Bible tampe no
akade se o ma
ko weka se ne monu anum kakra etino ni atene se translation no bi in the plant we no ena anko yie kakra obi mu a yehu Bible mu de no ese hyssop na translation no be ye purslane ye purslane adwira nkasa enti obetro na adwira ewo twi nim na entiase na amayi etu hwe Isaiah 41:19 kura plant bi wo ho ahoro a okuo onwama kwa abohoro obronu onu onim kwa abohoro obi na bodi ntu onu bodi din so banquenses no also wa translate was any jama SBA ye kotwa nanu any na kwa me asante atese any fashion was okay Germany na be translate uhu plant bi na okokan twi no Bible no na English no en conform with data en kyeresa asem no enye na emum onto ka se yi a eto da bi a ye kakraba enti uhwe bebre argument on say na hyssop de no no Bible no en ye frɛ na adwira na ya tro no otwi Bible enti eno no ye correction bi ese ena bi mu nso no ye hwɛ adwira na from the days of King Solomon, from the days of creation ye nim da kura na atwre enipa kura antifie mu edan mu kura no na enipa ti cave mu no enyina na adwira wo dada nyankopon bo na ne etie ne se enuani nru bibri wa adwira ni mu a se wo ka no honhom kwa so ese wo de adwira wo ho a ni titiriu no eno koya adwira mu dodo esene honam ni dua no ne aduane ho enuru a ebenya firi mu no enti se hwe no honhom kwa so a se ebi a bibie si wakwa yi ase abo nipa ni dua na unim se ebi a akoyi odawoi se ne no owi amponchin a obewu na furu hu ya de agina wono wa na akoso funu mu ana asamato wonso akotwa ne ho yi na hu adidie ene nsam abode okoji biro eno nso wa hwe ana asamaba na hwe obi abetoa so eno ntino ofa kosua yenu na wafa krowa na wako ensuom eno be woro ho bo naked na anadwo wako ensu a etene na esutene no river no krowa obi anyusu da odi ate ensuo na se notie ni bi ene ensuo ni bi na bam na fe oba ushia nipa ushia sama yu ochia wo enyeso ushia obi enyeso anadwo na boko waba de abewura dem na de asi ho na ode adwra na tum ode adwra no ebetum abiem na fe odi kosua mienu na to so na ode se de enso na fe adwra na boma na adwudum mienu from ejina ne ode ye se ode adwra wo ho se wo kwa yase a na kosua de atum se mienu na fe ode adwra na adwra wo ho efiri soro ba fom ye yase me ko yi mene kwa ansa na bo dwaman okofo obi yire na nanu ye digina anu eja munyim yo ne nanom nyame fa me de echa me se ne ode che Solomon no na ne de ya pem me de ye nsia pe obi nso be ka me de ye oha emo hu fa bi nyina mi o na wa bompa yesa weke ene biem nso ebia na emusu obi aha eno nso ye omusu a edikoyi no nso no kosua aha woni obebokosua na no obebokosua na no no wahwie ni nsuo na gu nsuo nim na enya kakra waboni mienu ano no waka ne ope na odi ayi saa musuo no eno nso wo ho ena ebiem nso no ye ba na physical wo calcium pa enye preko apantan ene na ntwe kotodwe ene aponche eje pina beri nko anya calcium calcium ye good ema mofra ewo adram adra calcium ewo no so what the toto which is phytochemical plant based what the toto emwa ho a o fa aboa no enya ne dompemu aduane duro no calcium no na wo san fa ne srade aka ho ezanze aboa na akwawe na haban ene wono enya na ho oden ona wongo onya nwi ana wo se ho ayefe edi weekend odi ni esikoso ana wa twitwa no ana wa we no edi ne srade o se DDT no okonum ye o sakrant nam no ye de atuduro na fra DDT bigu ene menyene enyeme me ni hini no edi gu kukuo bim ena aboa no konum ye no owu ya poison na woni mu ni nyina onso wo fa ko mu enti obu a wako afuma ba na wakosum fidie ana ode kukuo bi akosi ba bi ana ayo han edi atuduro ni DDT ni na sefo agum akum aboa no oba a onkan wo pe ni sika ntamunti ono so a wo nyini yam ne ma no ntum enho no na wa de amawo na fe won so wanum de akranti aso na gya na ma nkwan ye huam no wo de akodosom afi ade beti na ne yemu hwie no wakam na ne yere ne ma ye de won kwa yare sabia nanso nipa boni bi amfa duru ankogu adwira so ama ankunu a obekọ no se ne adwira nyankopon bo no saa no tie etu uti no ede no ba fie na o pemu calcium a better than a calcium ye no enipa ewiwi niema ye hunu ni ye num ye de nanso emoa ewi nia nyankopon ede ma wo se wo mfa aji se nipa ene de koma na obekọ na ponchi ejina ono wo biscuit kraman no wo biscuit na aponchi ya todo nsimo ni ehwie guade mu ono no watafre na kraman so eti ye kura ne ye sai moa no nanso ade papa ewo plant mu no it forever remains ensesa ebiem adwra ewo vitamins ni A eni ni D eboa enipa yani adwra yes ana ya adwene adwra ewo nuani nru eboa yen na yenua adwra open mu nuani nru a yenua nse no ubetumi steam no wetwitwa cabbage lettuce carrots broccoli cauliflower ni nyina no na ode adwra ka ho adwra no ode ka ho a emfa nkyene nka ho adwra no taste it is salt it is salty it is an worry boko no they are all in the same family they are of the same family as species no and so share similar nutrients. It is a open vitamin D, the vitamin A, the calcium, the potassium, the magnesium, and the other parts of plants na ebema unipeduano enya hoden ene ayaresa no a yemfa nkaja say wako titi adwra na ebia opeso de oye stew bi eno kra e tro kakra te se na ye de bokoboko ye nkwan no wutimi de ye nkwan saa but onu ama ne men anka nkwan no odi gumu nkwan ne ya ben kra no na odi agum say salad na odi ya ube steam no together open so a ebia na wa wash na obabewe no carrot and wash no fefefe e won chin nsuo na on steam no na ebia twitwa wa atete ne kama ade aguso e ma ne ye fe na fe owe ube so ote salty taste bi om enchine eba wanum kwan eno no sodium ewo mu no enye nia ye tuni punum ebi eye better ena ohwe pumu nchire no a ye wona ye nim se ye tekrema no na jeje se nchine de ye de nanso sodium angasa ewo sa rock nimu no eye kitwa bi even Himalayan salt ne kura no it's not fully with enough sodium etino nea ubenya ne papam paano eye nea Nyankopon bo wo firi mu atwetwe plant na atwetwe afiri mu na ode amawo adwera eye number 1 o pese wani so da ho a ene na me na ba ko wadi 136 afi no okọ chese
136 years
yes ya won 1886 1886 afi na nyame ato nsafre no a okọ na wanyare
wow
ne ba kra ne ba o twa to kra no enam friends 96 years
the last one
yes oh hey shebi
136 years
136 and that one
I was asking wow
also bet bi eni ache well dabia
Mary Mprekoti
ya kranka Ezefena ya kranka eko ya kranka oko afenu oko
wow
enso maame no ntise ose me haya me ya enso kama ose da mewu no danu a munsie me on pe fridge danu owu ya straight to na daka munum oda hono kura na nim tise baba wa a chese wada
ahaban to me no
ahaban enso ye na mafuyi
ebeshedu
o hwenu a wantwintwam obroni ne konya 80 years kura na 90 years a
kesi eso ano
ka wa se peche gota edida na nanim ene potholes a edida da ne ha ene na nu egum enso bibini a okura ne wedi kama tuntuntuntu kama 136 years wow when any more where we grow down 136 we age no camera in zoom
the camera zoom as a haban one
yes 136 enti wana wan show so ye ene unya hwan Simon obeno unya enema bia ede asichira awono corn syrup awono obenu mami wanum bi wonpe coke ene sa squash ene na se ompe e wiki etu wa ninsuo ensuo ene ye ninsuo eni aduaba mu nsuo se bia watermelon akutu ne sensuo anwuri o ne sisio na ninsuo amfra wow ne ho den enu ntino se ye de ho to ahaban so a o de ma ne obeka se o despise ahaban se ahaban de enye obeko ebi a o doctor bi no a kire ho o de yare na o yare na o fura ho no o de ko fa ahaban na ehwehwe o se doctor na doctor wi afika se me fa adwra ye nya bekumo de no akant obekumo making suno oba no na yire aye kontumire nkwan ade na wo se wonnoa enom hunsuo no na yire ade aye nkwan a wayam wo de wonnoa no hunsuo ato ahaban na gu na yire de aye nkwan ayam atete nyaadoa ayam ene konsusua ene kantosi nyina ayam afra ene waye ni kwi aduane so opepa ye to zafini ne nkwan ene ku kai gum ene ademe anase kansa yoyo no ene gboma no ewom ene yede da wada wo nyina apia no na sa quadruple combination mu a ne onum prekese no gunsum no eno na nke beku no wo de dwene ahaban ne nye hwe no wan fa nka wan no enti kontomre nkwan no no nso di ana da wada ne tuozafi enkwan no odi ana that means you are killing yourself more than we do or you are deceiving yourself more than we do or you don't think about what you do at home before you come to work to deceive people enti no ne esa onipa no wo ye ne se mekan da bia se wo ye musulmi na wo mpe kristoni asemu a entan ne bible na wo ye christian na wo mpe musulmi asemu entan ne quran ne atie ne se no matter what you criticize no there must be something brighter etino wo ye ebia wo ye obi a wo ye trimude ya wo ba bia abrochire nsa no ana ba bia we legalize mentality ni cantonizing no ya wo cantonment wa bi no ntu banche da abrofom jenya sada onko ba bi mo fra mo kura nwo da don't criticize, start learn never bo wo pe kalipo nsusu ni ma brobe ba bi edua no abrobe kura bia esi wa wo se mangudua mo mayenfa adra ene bokoboko enka ye bia ne ho adra yedi bokoboko dadaba ni nim se adra eye biane se wo ye emu stewa bomode se wo be introduce adra ye di adra no ene bokoboko no ebeba next week no na ya show na wo hu ne flowers wo hu difference ye nton ni dwaso bokoboko de ubenya bi wo kaneshi ene dwaso na nso so okwa adra de ni ubisa nipa nkra sa adra o se ni ye na nanom de dra ya wo no ni din na tesa na nso eniane nro wom okote anye se ogre kwakum obi normal ne wonso de koya me kirekire mu no na de abompa nyam betie o ntino mumye mfa ye ho nton haban ne so na ye nyama mi eji mu kura o de ye sere nyame ye se ye ja asoden ye ba we haban etu de o ma nu 120 pe wa ye pe 120 se oni obeshi kakra no na nyame ama no 110 ni obenum nsa abro so a na furu yese ho no akrokro no na ja wanya 101 na ja ya one no de o me ntra na yintimi nya bi ke ba e na so ntia na ntimi mpeke fon ntino o numbers no na afi ne me kire ne se mumie nyina afa ho ton haban so na number no betimi afre o kina emfa me bridge ne so ma kofa blue kiosk me ye kwan no ye kwan fofu ni so ma tintim so ama boa ku bi ya fa ye ba de mo time no de ni ya bo ene cement de na ye de anwea fra quality enti car no ye de car kura ntimi mem kwan no porto ntimi ma so da for the next 500 years enti me ye kakra se na me ma ho odin betimi aban so meboa ena biemu nso no wa ofie nso ben kwan no me ana me ye bibia o about 2 billion 200,000 Ghana cedis ena me de ye me ye ni yie won so a o de to aso kono ma ntimi anu a pro ba no wabro chire se kwa me nso oyiri anyo etibra ana ma sika ne so entobi ni emfa entoaso kakra yentimi mfa ni nyina nsa ban na me ba bia me hu bida ene se aban aye kwan afa high tension ase aban baka to se high tension ase fitafo na ho me ye lol kwan so nto etu wo wa na o so waye wo de se ni nsu oto a enkum sa obi ne ba eda kiosk mu wo ma wa ni so hwe mu na etese o mu da nsu ma kiosk na da ne kro ekun won enso MP yes I ko bochi wa me hu ama area hofo chira ya manfo asofa ho wa o ti ase onipa na power obeba munwa me obeda fo wa okwa ku na ti sen next time ushia na udin kwa ku nkura won kai obi mom ye nyina moa aban wo boa na aman yenso aye wo man nim no ogunu say ade ne ku aban muwa wa wo bi aye na nsevu ni afofo nti no o ba natural way a emfa ho ochina aye so by Friday na ye wie na duo da wa fa ho nti ko fa blue kiosk na bra so o nante dia betumi nante afa ba so the card ya na wa fa no ho a enti no betumi afra 0245 9547 159547 and 0200 792466 0200 792466 Miss Stress and the number no say we are saving ne ya o people flow anaju 2 am na me take sorry den na onam he no afre me mesenya amani o so na obi nso afre na kwaku wa no aka banku esi wode dada de na mato so me ma tell na wo he me dobra na
obi sa adra de prof di ye de prof
adra Purslane 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 o Bible mu de na say hyssop and so over translation into twi na o say adra by hyssop no wormwood ade anatetefo no afasidu ntino
prof da say papa ebrena amoy next week e beto so and the oba na de abekire na eti
o me de baba papa me de baba
ebusia aha na baba kwai na ye de ofa we aba na wiye Dr. Benedict Betina say na ye need nkoma for ovarian cyst eho enyi we feed ni free ha ye twa ho besia
Boy, yay! And now there no toto. Cause Spine Therapeutic Center on North Kaneshi.
Ampo, any pepi, I was at be more. One run no man.
Pa, Neso, near here pa, a chiropractic stretch, spinal stretch, massage, physio.
Spine Therapeutic Center. Say, what you my entasi, enyina ho, ana prebi naba, simple aquantia accident. Edwa hawaba, what children usisi, enu numpemu.
Spine Therapeutic Center, Abefa therapies to say, spinal scanner, a detecting exact location of problem you want. Stretch therapy treatment, massage and gym, weight management, physio, nutrition, and a supplement to swab wow.
Now see my biom
North Kaneshi here.
Enna, Spinters, Kotobabi, EcoBank, Echrewa.
Frey 0244 166 636 0263 999 434 and 0307 000101.
Spine Therapeutic Center.
Brebi.
I was here burning to not more fan chain saying to me pick calls into the number now dear friend over to me afraid or number now that you always be a friend na question be or the watch channel Eddie Amano. Now bread drew sway dear ye be doing come after ovarian cyst a man ye dear more catch your binobies from country beneath Nasi near come for ovarian system who ye Dr. Benedict Fiery Odini Juma or BJ Medical Center. Dr. Kwaba.
Yeah, Boko now say
ovarian cyst.
Yes, in terms of conditions na I have man. Ovarian cyst one of them. Over infertility, over fibroid, and infections na ovarian cyst and associated baby. A lot of women are worried about it. Into her sister now, they took Kusiano into your ovary and your ovarian cyst. Into their chain, say, sister no ovary anymore.
Okay.
Into so chimo, once a bosom be a San Kusiano Yemino. nti busun bia baako beto kosua nti ansa na kosua no beba so ye wade bi friend follicles and dem nim de yo mo kan twi nti follicles no na almost start itself fluid filled cavities bi ewo de to kosua no mu nti every month bia follicles no start nti omo develop na omo ye mature da na watu kosua.
Okay.
Nti after that no baby ana follicles ensure to me original. Nti most of the time no I don't know normal nti
okay.
And sa cyst no the friend functional cyst. Functional cyst is as a result of body nanka say ejuma no like where your menses ovulate na say bia nyinsen ambemu a then cycle no continuous. It is an tembiete nti follicles no develop ya na kosua no to then cavity no fluid bit me now then it forms a cyst nti no the normal one sometimes obi o bia ukutwa scan for baby obon say we hu cyst bi wo but depending on the way it's no the features no in terms of size and the way it's no say bia na insune wom na clear and enye clear and no me hu say bia we a functional cyst na say we enye functional cyst.
Okay.
Into most of those ones in the year na ye advice so enye bibia eno ankasa betimi akọ.
They clear no.
Good, clear fluid and a size no so enshada anya kesi eno so 10 emunchi che into who sa nyoma on scanner na eno no chese we no a functional cyst.
Okay.
Into those ones in the no atimiko. Into eno there no problem. But I have bisu ho a enko. Good. Until the enko no and then I know most of the time no problem. It's either say sister no enko. That is one. And as someone say kesi. And as sometimes create me kesi such a way say it me twisty. It can twist on its own.
I can see
because I say woman is someone I can see it means some ye. And then if an ovarian torsion. And twisted ovarian cyst.
Wow, okay.
In the sana and on a bit me the pain abano. Because in the natural way na want to pain be but say kesi and answer said twister. And I say be it me pie. Oh yeah. Because already we are obvious in it and shut down so. And a functional system so. Into when your sister be it me a kesi kesi sana because the war no and strong into bit me up.
Wow.
Good. And a biso her infection a bit me ama when your ovarian cyst. Into be na when your this vaginal infection PID na affect their tukusiano. Into affected their tukusiano na would develop system and no be an infected cyst.
Sister was an infection.
Infection a womb. No infection.
Okay.
We saw her infection number.
Okay, and then infected cyst.
Exactly. Most of the time, no, not a complex. We say fluid in a woman, a thick and a strands be warm. Okay. Most of the time, we just kind of make so you have a complex cyst. Just say and yet to say normal one.
Okay.
Na biso has sister no emoja and a womb.
Hey.
Your condition be a friend no endometriosis. And no chair say on so by be a bosome no boon sa if I would any number. Obi or her dear Emma on se bone bano any I would any monte or baby fufro. It is a wunya sa endometrial line and Emma menses in the outside the womb and then a friend endometriosis and to better obi or how say or yen menses and a free ne or Becca say biana or yen menses and any cocoa, you know. Sometimes so menses no of or have symptoms and they say menses a per se but nothing comes out. Then I say after some days, you know, it's better. It's what it means is bleeding is out, no, it doesn't come out because when you have condition a friend endometriosis.
Yes, with me, ma.
Yes, that condition is our condition is affect the tukusiana. Sa cyst na be form no. And on your friend hemorrhagic cysts and as endometrioma. That means a menstrual fluid in it and akogumo. Internal it's like blood. Exactly. And you can have an endometrioma and as sister and on ice moja and the womb.
Okay.
Most of the time because something a cause for a while no. Bright red. I say asasa kakra. Inti sa sister na ya na friend chocolate cysts.
What's up a nice name, sir?
I want a nice name.
Chocolate today.
Chocolate cysts. Inti I say fluid in ekogumuno. It is chocolate anane.
Oh. I'm funny chocolate.
We chocolate.
Okay. Doc, you must say obinya sister na. Obu ho na mo asemenya ovarian cyst.
Yes.
Obinya sister na inside can I say symptoms when it just be.
Most of the time bit menya pain, but pain you will types.
Okay.
And you can have a dull pain. I said, why I see light. So I see when you sharp pain be. And I saw it mean some constant pain.
Okay.
And when you constant pain, it could be say either says endometriosis or some yamaka and I say be infection there no. And I say could be say be na. Most of the time no constant pain either say war infection and endometriosis and as I say we know ashaho ache. But unya sharp pain, it could be say biana when you some twist na me kan ho asem. Ana persistent into say biana pain ba enko. E begina was that means either say could be say when you say ovarian torsion and answer bitimi kranya say ruptured ovarian cyst. Because a pioneers a gu uyem ho na I say very irritated peritoneum no. It's one bit and cry ya on a bit me after the whole abdomen.
Wow.
And then also emergency. Exactly emergency a bit me eku.
Wow.
And ovarian torsion also. So intimi anye bibi amfa ho there took us and bit me because it was sister na moja na ovary no it will be cut off. And so when to me I'm picking up in time uncle bibi amfa when you also na sa there took us ewu. Into there are times ebiana because it wasn't picked up early no. Yebe kwa operation and na sa ovary no ewu.
Okay.
Tend to mean juma bio. It's most of the time no sa pain or different levels of pain. Sometimes you may feel some kind of pressure, especially the esono. When we say bibi at that, so you can feel some pressure.
Okay.
Sometimes I say bibi chon, or especially the big ones. Just with me, I can sit to say uti.
I don't tell that.
And that's a baby. And assist here come once a minute. Most of the time, any cancer there no. It's very benign.
Okay.
But cancer then it's me a kesipa. Oh yeah, no ovarian cancer kesipa and if why kesipa. But any no one some like ye can't benign ones na said the any cancer. And also different types. Sister ni bi wo ha I had to say and your many women to say uti and a more rare and nasifo because the development a follow development of sa and your man can get to be nobody no to say hair nails and all that then no your friend is dermoid cyst
chocolate cyst and a dermoid cyst.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we
Okay. Sister no it's me block here.
Yes, of course. If you have a cyst. Now, we say there two kusiano, Inti say if there's a cyst there, na edwuma na say you know intimenya, that means won't mean to kosia. Na won't mean to kosia, no so of course I want so any problem betimi affect the to kosia no can affect you getting pregnant.
Okay.
It was a discuss infertility near say ovarian dysfunction and ovarian disorders. And the ovarian system is part of the ovarian disorders na bit miyama when you infertility.
Okay.
And one of the systems me affect the tukusiani polycystic syndrome and polycystic and no affect they took bilateral. And then the air says cyst and be arranging on nicely. Oh, hey, took
really?
Where I'm cyst, how very so can be very big.
I'm not fun to maybe that.
And to so much me carefully, ye my adenam pie. Also, sometimes it's me, sana, we bit me up. And there are some of the sister who will say, a bit me, I can be very, even some of the benign ones, but could be a friend of cyst adenoma, and no any cancerous, but me, and a demoid system no suit me,
the nippans and
yes, demoid system to me, sister adenoma, no suit me, and about could be a friend, teratoma, and no suit me, hey, there are some of them a bit me, and you can imagine, so they wait that we more. Inti ebe we upa, inti ebe feel pain, pressure, heaviness. Exactly, because we it's a bit me press it. The bladder no, yes.
Hey, sister, to me I
can. Of course, this one no, enti me nye juma say, and when enti me to kusia.
No, wait, wait, that.
Exactly. So when you have some of these things, no, a bit me how.
Wow.
Until you can have these different cysts. Yes. And the main thing is that you have to pick up because of the eye cases, that means it stay with a person for very long.
Okay.
And a cyst also sometimes it doesn't discriminate. Even very young women, they could have a cyst like this. It's not like say adult. If you're more especially more 50 years and above, no, most of the time your cyst could be the cancer type, you know.
Okay.
But the women in the reproductive age group, they can have these various ones. Or metimania functional system, or metimania demoid system, metimania sister, no metimania teratoma. Any day, yes, once year. Because once say cyst development, it follows the hormones, the cycle, no?
Okay.
So it comes like that, and of course, say women in the productive age group, they're about infection, so they are having sex. About endometriosis, so once you're in the reproductive, yes. Once you're in the reproductive age group, with me, so all those hormonal conditions, happens in the reproductive age group.
Yeah.
Into of course, into you can develop some of these cysts. And there's another cyst to be a woman saying ever. And a friend corpus luteum cyst.
Yes, I wanted to ask that.
Yes, corpus luteum cyst. And also, what happens that after say ovulation it take place, fertilization it take place, na baby na form no. Sa corpus luteum cyst no and no progesterone.
Okay.
And then they maintain pregnancy no, until say placenta no is formed.
Okay, and then actually also could just scan and say oh cyst no be.
Exactly. So when you do the scan, so there's a corpus luteum cyst. And te bi an papa no ni papa be say oh yes cyst. And also sometimes the man no say case oh nya sister. Onya can cyst pena ni yemu
ahye.
Yeah, but some of them are corpus luteum cyst. And no ankasa be ko.
Okay. Okay. Into with time na we kwa just scan so cyst bi an
exactly. So that one could be especially say when you are pregnant then corpus luteum cyst.
Okay.
But cyst na if you are not pregnant, it's just a functional cyst or a normal cyst.
When watch that the me and say scan for the cyst.
Oh, wait me to come.
Eh, when you go just cyst. After chile say oh cyst bi an hobby. Okay. All right. Now, what treatment apart from
definitely yes, definitely there's treatment because depending on which one you are dealing with.
Okay.
And for example, if you have wait and see and expectant management, yes. if you have the infection and the buyer, of course you have to give antibiotics.
Okay.
For example, the na endometriosis in the ban to put you on some hormone drugs.
Okay.
I best suppress it. Effect of menses, so we can put you on that. But other ones in it, yeah, surgery baby.
Oh
yes, we will have surgery baby. Say S1.
Okay.
Say anya e be emergency, obenya ovarian torsion and answer ovarian twisted ovarian cyst and answer be pia and obey emergency. We need to go in and take care of it and answer bit me how. Be will have say a plan. Na yekoyo operation because it has become big, it's causing lots of distress and all that. They say yekoyo operation.
Okay.
And at operation it depends. Be system on the woman. Okay. So what you say I would dare to.
Wow.
And it depends on what you find. And I said you see your open ones and your laparoscopic ones.
Okay.
You have just some small opening into your abdomen. These days and also just that I know you're expensive. But say you have this there. And the very open one you be
you may be a moon. Hey, no. Me 5 phone lines and so be ada was say me busa doc e brain no ko be brain ti mo fan che yenti me pick calls be brain but to me send message no na I can e ma you are no so the number be to just na be free na oh discussion be na discussing na ovarian cyst that's a candidate ma papa tete man o papa won etete abrabo doc it's me ma woja too.
Yeah, of course. When you have a cyst, because sometimes it may mess it up with the menstrual cycle, you could have abnormal bleeding.
Okay.
Sometimes once a menses, a bad time you are not expecting it to come. Sometimes a bit will bleed, eye heavy.
Okay.
Yeah, so it can because it is affecting the way our menses cycle no flow because it's a function of the hormones. So it's a hormones in a regulating menses and ovary has a part to play in menstrual cycle. It's once that there's a problem with it, a bit more unstable menses. Yeah, so it can cause abnormal uterine bleeding. Yeah.
Maybe na ubeti menya system asanya fibroids.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Yes. Yeah. Why not? You can have everything. Everything.
Everything is the same.
Ubeti menya infection. Which mean your fibroid, which mean your cyst, which mean endometriosis.
Ovarian cyst, apart from the fact that infections be bano, one can say activity being fabimba.
I know more like hormonal, but sometimes maybe it's linked with maybe your diet. And especially I want to say if you don't eat well, there everything can come and affect you. And sometimes your family history and our age.
Okay.
Too can contribute, but these things are just risk factors, and not just about Miss Ubinya.
Okay. Eunice.
Hello, madam. Good evening.
Good evening, as I say. Okay. How about you?
Me
bacho my intio.
Me bacho me pese ubisa doctor me say me family planning and me and I say me menses I said bibi na mayasi and I me ma wodi na no so me ho say bibi abisi awodi na no de den.
We one doc awodi na no
so me hawan.
Yeah. I would know some they enjoy that. Yeah, but you see anytime a woman when they express or more symptoms you have to look into it and to be a baby I can't want some mom into be say no because you say our family planning as them or I can say baby in the namniyem or I can say now what the nano baby so this woman will need a gynecological examination.
I don't know who's a baby with me.
Yeah, there are a lot of women who can feel their service. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know what's that. Hello, Banesi. Hello. Yes, man. Let's say. Good evening. Okay. Yeah, too.
me kwaya family planning no. Me no. I say from one more communion 2 days per and 3 days.
As you say 2 na
family planning type
doc say family planning type be na
2 days na. If I show me and Sadia no. And Mr. Sadia.
It will you on.
Why?
Oh, my dad, my crowd, my benefit. Okay. So now, 2 days.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's a pa. Doc, be you one. Doc. Okay.
I'm by family planning.
Yes.
Could they be once every time? Yeah. At least also we.
What's
that? When you say that is a family planning, but you see, in terms of the menses, yeah, we've always said fixed in terms of maybe I say one particular number of days number. Okay. It's usually between 2 and 7 days. Until whatever 2 days, 3 days, it's okay.
Okay.
And
2 days, 3 days, it's okay.
It's okay, yes. And sometimes the number of days are the start. And you know na be till say we be caught into menopause. Until changes yes. Okay. But once every month it's okay.
Okay. I say about 2 days. You know, continue.
I say about 5 days. 7 days. Yeah, but then you'll be about 5 days or 7 days.
Okay. Hello, Bebel. Not to say. Okay, yes, you.
The passion pet students dating my own one.
Idea.
Pet students.
Pep students.
That's fine.
Toothpaste I day brush.
That's fine.
Okay. Look. The question is
and it's such a chimukakra.
When you see paste to make the brain like
Odi.
Aye.
Oh, okay. So who said with deep students now? Wait me I'm my own one. All right. Okay. But they're scientifically proven. Easy as you doctor.
Oh, but so far ingredients now I know somebody here and I don't think so there is anyone that can prevent it. If there's something like that, I'm sure it will be off the market by now. But for maybe now there's something maybe I'm really confused, but I can't really tell the woman that will prevent you from getting pregnant. Yeah, that one I'm not aware.
Okay.
Of anything like that.
Well, the doctors when you're aware. All right. You voice. Yes, ma.
Tacho, why am I want to say?
Nyamiado.
Oh, yeah. I can't know what to say.
Hey!
Me did this will be a way and I'm a boy. Me Tacho. Oh, me person if this doctor some can create. Me Tacho. My examination to us. Nini na amfa. I said, dear. Doctor,
friend number na idea to so
say my would anyway chill kakra until oye ya amfa no nti sesi ide obejana me puno I have says normal na no de baby ma wodi no woni na baby ma wodi no bi a ebeko enti no mentime hu say ebe ya na say bibisa by my utu, menya 45 years. Then so doctor ni say ya na me baby are you okay? Menya me menses all the time. Inti problem bi ani wa obeka say obeye IPF ni bi ama me. Ena inti no me inti visa doctor say.
Okay. So say na wo dey na say question on any could have service now.
Into more try some artificial insemination, but it didn't work out.
So twice.
Yes, indeed. Advice and said she should just and see. But I'm wondering why they had to do the artificial insemination as an intrauterine insemination in the first place. Anyway, sometimes I know if some people almost try and say number, then but I don't know. You have to make sure say urbanity me ovulate. Beman no sperm me okay, and na tubes in the mood. Okay. But at 45 years. It's a bit of a challenge.
Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Not to say?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Me watch it too.
Pacho, my question is, me were Adam Kobe were 37 years. Or call hospital, no. Doctor said, or you're very slow, but doctor said, when you have fibroid, it's hidden into a movie, into the fibroid, like I said, the insane one, into this operation, yes, I will be. Is it possible? Because who can afford who say why or your fibroid? The only challenge now is that I say, and she's growing lean too.
Okay, Doc.
Okay,
all right. Yeah, that's it, Doc. I see she was growing lean, and what's not Yana, Mrs. Naya Senior, and a doctor said. The fibroid is heading the April. How true and how possible is that?
You see, the only thing that you can link to the or describing on sometimes the fibroid can undergo some changes. I find degeneration. Yes, and a bit me can undergo fatty degeneration, cystic degeneration, and all that. And then I say. Fibroid no assistant the way I won't say a solid no assistant kakra. But as to say or make say it is hidden no, I don't know, it's a bit maybe I know, sometimes if they describe it to the patient, sometimes they don't really understand it. Or one can say the more interpretation also. Yeah, but the only thing that I can link it with, degenerating uterine fibroid. But of course, I don't know if it's a Hano in terms of pain and all that. Now, some way be found. Yes, yes.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Evening, my friend is Jane.
Okay, Sister Jane, here too.
Me family planning, but me, I said, me keep pain, so me body me na, me nine.
Oh, how many years in it?
Yeah. I think I call 1 year.
Okay.
Now, which method?
There now, yeah, there he been a
and Sandy 5 years. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Doc, where you want? Family planning never.
Yeah, so what I can say is some of the symptoms now, I don't think it's due to the family planning because obviously so we year now things have come back to normal. Once a year family planning, most of the things family planning there, one of the major things I be and say a bit sound messes. Intended there. Sometimes I catch on, but once a mad there messes in there say baby bound it to be at them. And apart from that, the Jumano is to prevent pregnancy and the end pepper. But now menstrual changes sometimes normal want to be. And today we will have to talk about
family planning. The last 2 weeks I never say
yeah,
we have to talk about it.
Yeah,
Doc, you bring us some or final West Nafi which are
yeah, your friend is saying ovarian cyst it's a treatable condition. And any so colonum be in an answer for. And also at the hospital, you detect what it is now, and at the time you be treated, so there's no need for you to be worried. It's manageable.
All right, yeah, it's manageable. What's your final telephone number?
And the number is 0266 8089.
0266 808941.
Large
Tabora. Okay, BJ Medical Center ho ena Ubutu a wodi no dwuma e wa Large Tabora. The number ena odi atodwa no betumi afre na concerning reproductive system ne hu ya. Wona okuro nyina mo peba mfre na mo buki na mo on check sperm so do say nkwamwa no e wa hoden wo ba no so ye fit na wa hwehwem die nti na mo ntimi wo hwehwem mu a infections ne ade ni nyina candidiasis na nasefo nyina bacterial infections e mai ye wa wo ono so de wa so no hwe mamu nti di e fa ma ho ne de misro wo frɛ no a wo betumi nti na maka adwuma wo ye no gynecologist nti no so pese o girlfriend bi ko hu gynea wa frɛ no na wa hwehwem no ho say yes or you fit or you fertile obetumi awo obetumi opanyin sense obetumi am wanyin sense no wa afa ho afa ba kama positive pregnancy experience no what dey am I na be ma kwan na ye de dwumedi na ba na wie nyame adom chance betina se ne edi nkomo afa pom de ho nsem ho edi ne na na kwan po asantefo nyina e wodi nyame hraw so wo hweye makra
There's some fun about free. Yanara hono ambera, yanabemo no ambera, and yani does no ambera, the pay of now.